Okay, there we go. All right. Video game got a little confused. Let me make sure I have everything set correctly. Okay, there's just no music right now. So, last time, only I could prevent forest fires, but I didn't do a very good job of it. But it's okay, because there's no more peat left. There's no more peat left to burn, so now we're safe. And we now have a fuck ton of copper. So, we are going to start by making a pro pick, because I want to find tin alloys. So as a reminder, in order to, not tin alloys, bronze alloys. In order to make bronze, I need to combine copper with either tin or with bismuth and sphalerite, which is zinc. And the pro pick is gonna help us find that shit. So let's go ahead and get a quick 20 copper going. I forgot that you pick up 2. Okay, there we go. And while this is going... Oh my god, my poor inventory. I need to fix this. Once I have an anvil... Oh, fuck. God damn it. Once I have an anvil... and I can make chests and nails and planks and saws and stuff, we're gonna make a storage room. We're gonna make a lot of chests. We're gonna fix this problem. But we can't fix it right now. But we will. For now, we can at least stack shit on the floor. Oh, right. That still doesn't work. I forgot to look into that. I'm gonna need to do that. Also, another thing I need to do is get some water and boil it, because I'm actually out of water. And I am also actually out of food. Oh my god, I have to do everything. I can't just prioritize smithing like this, but it's the only thing I know how to do. I'm gonna skip the primitive butchering setup and go straight to the copper, because I think that'll be a better idea. And then I'm gonna have to do a lot of hunting. No, come on. Okay. This candle cannot live here anymore. I don't know why it keeps doing that. This candle cannot live here anymore. This candle has to live somewhere else. Jesus Christ, this candle has been the source of my woes. It's gonna go right here. This goddamn candle. Oh, okay, that's done. I almost burned myself. Where'd I put the... Here it is. Okay, so there's a couple of things I need to do right now. First, let's make sure I've got a quick store. First thing I have to do is make an anvil mold, because I can't make an anvil without an anvil mold. So, where was that again? There it is. Next time we play, we should get the new crops mods. Yeah, sure, we'll see. The trouble with that is just the question of if it's compatible at all with expanded cooking. Because if it's not, then it kind of starts being a pain. Being only able to really cook with some stuff, but not other stuff. Oh, we can start duplicating. It was made specifically to be compatible with it? Alright, we can do that then. No. After this, I want to make a shovel mold, an axe mold. And then we can make other molds later. Once those are all firing, then we can start prospecting. Or maybe we'll sleep first. And see if maybe I can cook something. Having to take care of my own needs makes this game so much harder. There we go. That's that done. Now, axe. And then shovel. Shovel. There we go. I had a mod called Smithing Plus that actually lets you search those menus, the smithing menu and the pottery menu, but it was causing a fuck ton of crashes, especially in the BetterRuins that we'll be seeing as we explore a bit. So unfortunately, I had to uninstall it. But it's kind of a pain not being able to search through those menus anymore. Okay. Got that. Oh god, it's dark again. Shit. And I think I hear a guy outside. There's always a guy outside. As soon as I can maybe get some bronze going, that's when we can actually start getting our shit together. Because right now, our shit is decidedly not together. Yeah, I hear someone outside. You know what I can do, actually? Let's real quick make another chest. Yeah, I hear you out there. Shut the fuck up. Okay, that's better. It's not really better. Why do you do so much damage? Jesus Christ. What is better is that we do at least have some water here that I just boiled. And do I have anything at all I can cook here? I do. I do have a few things I can cook. How much green do I have on me? I can maybe get some porridge going. Okay, hang on. Let's see what we can do here. How does porridge work? Two to four. Okay. So we can't exactly do a full 6 here. But we can at least do this. And then after that, what can I combine with mushrooms? Pasta, meat stew, porridge? I can put veggies in porridge? I didn't actually know that. Scrambled eggs. Zoop. 1 slot of stock. 1 to 2 slots of vegetables. Okay, so you can put some water in there. Au gratin needs milk and cheese. Oh, whoops. Ah! Scrambled eggs. Okay, vegetable stew needs 2 slots of veggies, and then an optional other 2 slots of veggies. Topping, crumbs, salt, nuts, broth, egg liquid. Okay. So not much options that I have access to right now. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do the, So how long is this going for? Okay. Let's not wait around for this. I'd like to get the pit kiln started right now, but honestly, not at nighttime. Okay. Is this still cooking? Oh, I guess cooking doesn't actually progress over sleeping. Okay, alright, that's fine. So we can put this back for now. This pro pick is done, but we're not going to use it just yet. I have a knife. I should get another knife, honestly. I do have a stockpile of flint. Knife. I'm also gonna need, some sticks, and that's not enough over there. Oh, I had an extra knife already, god damn it. Okay, whatever. Let's make an axe. Okay. Put this back. And we're gonna keep 2 of the logs we get so that I can make an actual copper spear that we got from painting. Okay, you go here. You go here. You're done. Let's crock you, put you away for now, and then we can make the mushroom meal. So... yeah, hang on. We're gonna have to do it like this. Okay. How many minutes? 2.5. One more. Okay. So we still have a little enough to keep going for a little bit here. And I'm going to just eat up all these berries here before they spoil. Okay, grass and sticks. How many things? I'm cooking 3 things, so I need 30 grass. Eventually, we're gonna have a site for getting lots of grass. I'll make a fucking real mower, even. We're gonna have an actual house. We're gonna have maybe a farm. I should probably have a farm. Why are there so many tiny trees around here? Also, where'd the music go? There's no music. Give me some music so I don't have to be alone with my thoughts and chat. Is this a tree? There's just leaves here. There's the tree. And there's the music. There we go. That's better. Let's just get one more tree. Even though this is a baby tiny tree. And... don't mind if I do. My only life force at this point. Mushrooms. There we go. At least this area I'm in right now has something. It's got a lot of mushrooms. It's got a decent amount of berries, too. And it's got that duck. We're not gonna eat that duck. Ooh, more mushrooms. There we go. That's pretty much our meal for the next couple days there. This is fennel. It's literally pretty much only good for making fish bait. I might try out fishing. I've never actually tried out fishing in this game yet. We'll see how it goes. And here's a bunch of field mushrooms. I'll leave the field mushrooms alone for now. Okay. There's all this. I need to make a storage vessel eventually. Jesus Christ. I need to keep 2 of these, and let's chop the rest of this up. 8, 16. I need 24 sticks. And then let's go get some peat. That's all done. Very good. I can go in there for now. And we need 12 peat and a torch. Okay. And then, once I get my inventory sorted out, let's see about making that spear. Let me see if I remember how to do this. I think it's... medium handle. There we go. Then I should be able to just do... Ugh! That's so much better. Holy shit, that's so much better. Look at that. Okay. Alright, we're good now. Okay. An extra knife is fine. I do need a shovel. We can leave the hammer behind. This needs to live elsewhere. Okay. That is not going to cut it. Also, I need to actually make the pro pick. So where's my flint at? There we go. One more shovel. God, I can't wait to never make a stone tool ever again. Okay. I'm just sorting my tools out right now. Okay, that's good. Come on, water. I have 2 liters. That's good for a short excursion. Let's get some food in me. Okay. It's time to figure out what the hell is around me. Okay, man! Okay, man! Okay, we're sitting right on top of a fucking cassiterite vein. That's tin. There's pentlondite down there. That's nickel. Okay, man! I get that you feel bad about fucking me over, video game. I get that. I appreciate it. Am I just gonna start digging right fucking down here? Let's do a borehole. That tells me exactly what is below this block. Yeah, cassiterite right below me. I might want to make another pickaxe. Okay, hang on. Let's make another pickaxe before we go. Well, I'm not going to complain about this, that's for sure. Right. This is a very fortuitous turn of events. How long is this gonna take? 30 seconds, but needs to get up to heat. Let's start a little bit of the digging while we wait. Not too much. I do love an early Bronze Age. This is gonna make things a lot easier. So the way to go now is we switch the Pro Pick to Node Search. And that will scan in a little radius around us to tell us if there's anything. Okay, nothing yet. Yeah, we're gonna need to go deep. Oh man, if I could find some early sulfur too, could make a carbine, some pistols. Oh, that would be incredible, actually. Could use those to hunt. Who? Where are you even coming from? Okay, I need to go back for my pickaxe. It's probably done by now. There we go. That's done. So between the two of these, this will definitely get me all of the cassiterite I need. So now, what would be really cool is if I could find a deep copper vein somewhere. I still have a couple surface copper to get from. So we're not going to be hurting from... There's one over there, too. We're not going to be hurting for bronze for a long while. So we can take our time getting to iron. And I'm not going to be hunting for iron straight away. I'm going to start, like, actually setting up the homestead, maybe. And not being the hovel goblin. That'll probably be good for me. Let's eat this up. Fill it back up. There we go. That's going to be ready for us when we need it, so let's just keep digging. Into the earth. It's never usually that much of a struggle to find bronze alloys, but I don't think I've ever lived on top of a giant deposit like this before. This was very lucky. Nothing yet. Once I get a saw and I can make actual planks, I can instead just dig straight down and place ladders up and down. But because I do not have that ability right now, this spiral downwards in place is instead the best option. So next week, I'm actually probably not going to stream at all because I'm going to be going over to Mousie's to help it recover from surgery. So, of course, that's going to leave me a lot of time to try and fill up. I decided I'm actually going to bring my Switch 2 with me, and I'm going to try out Pokopia during that week. Which is the fucking Ditto becomes human. Detroit become Ditto. And does Animal Crossing. Bet played it and enjoyed a lot of it, so I'm excited to see for myself. That does mean I'm not gonna eventually probably stream that game. But once I come back from doing that and then get back to streaming myself, I'll give my impressions on the game. I'll give it the incredibly valuable Lyra review. Too much water. How deep down is this fucking cassiterite, man? The worst thing would be if I accidentally dig into a really deep cave where I'm gonna find, like, nightmare enemies that I'm absolutely not gonna be able to beat. That would be problematic. Also, at this rate, I think we're gonna end up making structures out of andesite. I'm only at 79 depth. You can see in the top right, those are my coordinates. The Y coordinate is the middle number. So I still have 78 blocks until the mantle, so we still have quite a ways to go. Of course, it's probably not going to be at the mantle, but... Here, let's do another dig. Nothing yet. I need to drink some water. Hang on. No more fires today? No. No more fires. There's no more peat. Ugh. There's no more peat. There's no more fires. Check out this reading. 40 per mil cassiterite. We are doing just fine. Yeah, see, we're never punished. We were asking about the streamer luck yesterday. We found it. We found the streamer luck. Oh, cassiterite huge. Okay, all right. We pretty much found it, so let's go back up and get that pickaxe that's cooled by now. And deposit this andesite while we're at it. Use it as a building material later. I'm sorry for the slight extreme bout of dizziness. was faster than I thought it'd be. There we go. Our pickaxe is in here. Shove that onto a stick and call it a day. Here, I don't need this extra shovel or knife right this second. Alright, back in. Imagine trying to do this with cave-ins enabled. Couldn't be me. Literally could not be me. I would not have the strength. I don't even know how that shit works, and I don't care to find out. Okay, so let's switch to proximity mode. Where is the Cassiterite? It's right fucking... I found it! I found the Cassiterite, but it's poor quality. But there should be a fuck ton of it, so... quantity over quality this time, I think. We're definitely going to level up mining from this, that's for sure. You can see that in the top right. That whole, like, experience bar overlay at the top right is totally new for me. That wasn't in the X Skills mod when I last played this game. I think it's very fancy. I really wouldn't mind if this was a little better than poor quality, though. But, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Oh my god, I can't wait to have bronze tools. Copper is honestly barely a step up from stone. It still breaks so fast. As you can see from my pickaxe that is about to shatter in my goddamn hands. Yeah, we're gonna be at this for a while. Thankfully, tin bronze is, I think it's, what's the ratio again? Hang on, we can look this up. Tin bronze. It's... Right, it's 92% copper, 8% tin. So we don't actually need that much tin per bronze thing. But I do want to have a lot of it stockpiled, so I don't have to come back down here anytime soon. Poor is better than none. Poor is better than none. That is correct. And what having a big stockpile of bronze will mean is that I can go into the Iron Age at my leisure. Which, again, we will not do until we've actually set up a home. Tin bronze is pretty good. Tin bronze has a little more power, while bismuth bronze has a little more durability. And then black bronze, which is the hardest bronze to make because you need gold and silver and copper to make black bronze, is better than both of them in both of those metrics. But, you know, good fucking luck making black bronze. I honestly might keep going until this second pickaxe breaks too. Just to get this done and dusted. There we go. Level 2 mining. Increases the number of ores you receive by 5%. Yes, please. So now, sometimes I get double chunks. You'll need more copper than you have to use all this tin, probably. Yep. And I really hope I can, at some point, find a deep copper vein, because then I can just use tin bronze to my heart's content. I might not be able to stay down here in time for my pickaxe to break, because if you see the gear in the middle, that's my temporal stability. It goes down from being in unstable areas, and deep underground is pretty unstable. The lower it goes, the weirder things will get, and I'm not quite prepared for things to get weird at this current juncture in time. For most of the worlds I did in multiplayer, this right here was my job. Though in the most recent worlds, Claire actually took over the mining. But I am very comfortable in this task. Farming, still terrified of. Bell incoming, shut the fuck up. Not at 67, that's too high up for a bell. You gotta get down in the 30s and 20s for a bell. I hope you're having fun writing my CV as hell. I'm having so much fun hitting rocks right now. These rocks don't even know what hit them. It was me. I hit them. But they don't know that. Okay, honestly, I'm getting bored, so I think this is enough. Yeah, that's 3.5 stacks. I can come back down here whenever I want. It's literally on my doorstep. It is literally on my doorstep. I can come back down here later. This is a lot of tin. Yeah, it was a 40 per mil reading. That's probably enough for the whole game. I probably won't need another tin deposit. I hear a motherfucker. That was probably the same motherfucker. How's my clay doing? 11 more minutes. Okay, let's put this down. Where are you going? Where are you going? Why are you running? Son of a bitch! Okay. So, I kind of want to make a set of... Let's see, what molds do I have available? I have my ingot molds. That's kind of it, huh? That's kind of it until these are done. So let's get started. It's at least better than nothing. Okay. Where's my hammer? god. All of that I just mined up. What do you mean host not responding? Shut the fuck up. That was 1 2/3 stacks. That's still gonna get us pretty fucking far. So, in order to do this, I need to pull out my handy dandy alloy calculator. So, tin bronze. How many ingots am I making right now? Let's make 1, 2, 4, 6. So 6 ingots of tin bronze. 106 and 14. Okay. There we go. And 14. There we go. 600 units of tin bronze. There we go. We're gonna have some tin tools. We're gonna have even more tin tools once that's done. The conclusion here, chat, is we're getting somewhere. We're finally getting somewhere. There we go. I would go to sleep to make that stuff go a little faster, but I can't really go to sleep while this is smelting. Who is crawling around up there? You're making all this fucking racket. Who is crawling around? Who is that? Who is that? Where are you? Are they in this shitty cave over here? I'm not going in there. If I go in there, I'm gonna, like, extinguish my torch in 0.2 seconds, and we're gonna have a horrible, like, fucking yakety sax moment again. I can't do that. Not again. I'm not ready. I'm not emotionally ready. Also, the sun's coming up soon. How are you doing on charcoal? Yeah, we got a lot of charcoal. This actually needs a little more. There we go. Let's take stock of our seeds here. Literally 1 turnip, which is a N crop. It's nitrogen. Cabbage is also an N crop. And rye is, believe it or not, also an N crop. God fucking damn it. So for this, we're gonna need some hose. Where'd the hose at? Go. Am I holding on to any medium fertility? Oh, I have some stacks that are separated here. I need to dig up some medium fertility soil. Ah! What was that? You hit yourself with your own rock! Fucking idiot! Idiot! Get out of here! Was there medium fertility around here? This is all low. Pig detected! Oh, as soon as I get my butchering set up, online, it is fucking over for you. It is Jover for you. Okay. There you go. So, pickaxe, some ingots, and hammer. There we go. Now, how much longer over here? 4 minutes. Okay, I think actually I can get started on the liquid metal for the anvil and such. So this is going to be 9, 10, 11. So 11 ingots worth. So how much is that? Let's see. So that's 128. We're gonna need more copper. 128 and 66. 128 and 66 and 26. Okay. Okay, that should do it. We're gonna get a ludicrous amount of charcoal in here. We're gonna let that cook, and while that's cooking, I would like to find some medium fertility soil. Fucking crab. They EP. It would be a huge waste to kill them right now. I wouldn't be able to properly butcher them. But soon, I'm getting their asses. Is this really all low? I haven't actually been paying attention to the fertility of the soil around here because I wasn't really ready to farm. But, yeah, that's not looking so good. Wait, there was a trader here this whole time? I don't think I ever visited this guy. Is that medium? That is medium. Okay, good. What's your deal? He's honking at me from underground. Furniture trader, Jesus Christ. What are you wearing? That's some Dune shit. Copper trunk. Wow, that would be pretty awesome. He's selling a windowed iron door. That would save me a ton of iron like 10 years from now. But not really worth doing right this second. Let's start getting up this medium fur here. You know what other mold I need to make? I need to make a plate mold so that I can make that lantern out of the candle that keeps burning down my base. I need to restrain it. I need to restrain its power. Let's get a full sack of this stuff. I sure hope I'm not just completely missing some high fur around me somewhere. Horses. Ah, come on, man. Okay, whatever, that's enough. Bunch of chickens around here? Huh. I'll keep that in mind for making arrows. Though, to be honest, I kind of prefer crossbows over bows. And you don't need feathers to fletch bolts for crossbows, which is another plus to them. But the downside is that they're a lot slower to use. I think they might actually do a little less damage, too. They're easier to aim, though. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Okay, that is still on its way. Oh yeah, as soon as we have all of our tools, we gotta build. We gotta build. We turn class recipes off so you can make the actual nice bows. Yes, but that will require the bow staves to cure for a decently long amount of time. Well, there you go. Brand new tools. Alright. So, in order to farm, I have the soil, I have the hose, but I need a fence. So I'm actually going to need a lot of sticks for that, for a wattle fence. Unless, actually, maybe... Cobble skull? Can I not make a cobblestone fence? Was that not a thing? But there's a dry stone fence. Here we go. Yeah, I can't. Okay, actually, let's make a dry stone fence. There we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There we go. But I do still need to make a wattle gate. How do I make a wattle gate? It's a knife and 3 sticks. Okay. I think I can swing that. And bam. There we go. Okay, let's go set the soil down and then come back. Let's go right here. So I want it to be out in the water so that the soil stays wet and I don't have to irrigate it as much, water as much, rather. There we go. Okay. Our metal ought to be done by now. Let's go get our molds. These are done. Shovel, anvil, axe. Okay, that's done. Get this charcoal out before it's wasted. Yes! We're getting somewhere, chat! There we go. So, I've got the hose. Let's get the seeds. I am gonna need a few more blocks so that I can actually... put the fence on something. Let's just flatten this area out because I think I'm just gonna build some stuff here. Again, this area is not gonna be our final home, but I want to get like completely set up and situated. Hey, hey. What the fuck, man? It's the middle of the goddamn day. Okay, that ought to be enough. Hopefully. We'll see. Why am I stuck? There's a fucking current here. Okay. Most powerful current of my life. Might need a little more soil. Or not. Yeah, that works. Okay. And now my fence. Who is aiming his gun at me? Why is everyone so feisty today? This guy just retreated into the darkness. I can't even see him anymore. You come back out here on your own time. I'm busy with agriculture. How am I gonna do this? That's the gate. There you go. You son of a bitch! Yeah, there you go. This copper spear is serving me nicely. Okay, and gate. That's the shit. I need to eat something before I get to work on this. Ooh, that's a good one, damn. And water. We can get more later. Speaking of water, I should get my watering can. Well, that's low for it. Fuck off, man! I'm fucking busy. Leave me alone! The stone fence is pretty nice. Yeah, right? It matches the sand. I didn't actually know that you got farming experience from tilling soil. That's good to know. Alright, this middle field is gonna be the end field, because all my crops are N. Or not! Alright, we're gonna be growing some N over here too. Okay. Get this all nice and moisturized. Okay. It's not much, but it's a start. It ain't much, but it's honest work. And over here, we now have an anvil. Set this down, there we go. Tin bronze axe, tin bronze shovel. Oh my god, we're really getting somewhere now. Look at that, beautiful. Isn't there a little shelf thing you can make from molds? Yep, but I need a saw first, which is the next order of business. So, let's go ahead and move this here, break this fire pit. I need to make a forge. I didn't use up all my stone. Okay, I hope this is enough. Yeah, you need a lot of stone if you want to build with stone anything. This might not be enough for a forge, let's find out. No, that's enough. Okay. No. Okay. We now have a decent smithing setup. Let's grab all this. Set it up over here. So, the crucial thing right now is a saw and some nails. I should really make... Okay, you know what? Hang on. I'm going to make a nails... Where is that? Chandler, croc base, croc lid. That's new. Plate, quad rod. Where are the nails and strips? I'm blind. Is that it up there? That's spile. That's hook. Herbrack. Nails and strips. There we go. Making planks opens up so much stuff. It's so nice. It's a major progression milestone, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Alright, nails and strips. And while we're here, let's also make a plate mold. There we go. Now, all we need now is a little bit of grass and some sticks. We are moving up in the world. You know, I've just recalled something incredibly terrible. And the incredibly terrible thing I just recalled is that Beth actually made me a pot of coffee this morning, but I never drank it. It's still in the pot over there. God damn it. It was probably cold too. Ugh. Fuck, now I want that coffee. I need 6 more sticks. Two, 3, 4, 5. Come on, one more. I'm immediately going to make myself a tin bronze knife, because that's gonna make better returns on getting me sticks from firewood. That is of extreme importance. Okay, here we go. There we go. Get this in. And then 8 peat. And a torch. I hear horrible footsteps again. Leave me alone. I'm living my best cottagecore life. Okay, that's doing its thing. So, let's make a knife and a saw. Okay. Where's my hammer? There's my hammer. I really need to empty my inventory a little bit. Okay, okay, I can leave this, I can leave that. That there. Bam, bam. Clay. Okay, there we go. That's better. I don't know why I'm still carrying around this javelin. There we go. I love how crooked this javelin is, just so you can be well and truly aware of just how shitty it is. Okay. Let's get to work. I need a knife. Okay. I don't have any water right now, but we'll fix that. We'll add a quenching pool here when I can. And then I need a knife. I mean, not a knife, a saw. I love the blacksmithing in this game. It's very cool. Seriously, it's like super zen. I've done all of these smiths like 10 billion times. It's just super zen. go. And we have a saw. I should keep this, actually. Fuck you. Fuck you down there. Fuck you extremely. I hate you, and I'm glad you're stuck. Sticks. Okay, we are in business. The business of starving, hang on. That's better. And dying of thirst, hang on, that's another business I'm in. Fuck you. Get wrecked. Okay. And as soon as we have some water done, it is time to go chop some trees down. A lot of trees down. We need to chop so many fucking trees down. What are we doing? I need to start actually carving these guys because they can have good stuff on them. Like Flax. And also so that they don't leave their stupid corpses all over the wood. Okay. We've got this. Let's grab this just in case. Actually, no, the candle. There we go. It is 5 p.m., so we don't have that much daylight left. But there is an exuberance of pine trees over there, so let's cut down the ones that are not resin-bearing. Let's scare the shit out of a Banui. Ooh, hello. Rye again! This biome loves rye! Can't get enough of it. Oh, right. Hang on. We can fix this. Look at this. We've got technology, chat. So much quacking. There you go. That's better. Alright, so make sure nothing is dripping before we cut shit down. Do you have enough quartz for a lantern? I have 2 clear quartz. So, yes. That is the amount needed, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yes, Pig, your days are numbered. We're getting real close to having a functional butchering set up. Your days are absolutely fucking numbered. Look how sturdy this axe is! It's not breaking instantaneously. I'm in love. Any resin here? Nope. We're already at over a stack of logs. Also, in vanilla, a stack of logs is 16 logs for some ungodly reason. So I have a mod that makes it 64 because that makes any amount of sense. There we go. It is starting to get dark, so I'm only going to do a couple more trees. All right, let's grab this one and go. This one's weird and offending me, so I'm destroying it. Hang on. There we go. You can't just grow diagonally like that. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Back the way we came on our horrible sky bridge. Where's my horrible sky bridge? There's my horrible sky bridge. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a little storage building. I'm gonna fill it with chests. And we're all gonna be happy and good. And then we'll go from there. How's this going? Still 20 minutes, okay. Here, let's plant these rice seeds. We just got. Nobody's eating these, good. Okay, it's time. It's time, chat. You wanna know what time it is? It's time for real door. That's what time it is. Get out of my face. Get out of my face forever and immediately. I never want to see you ever again. Real door. Real door. Now, how do I make a bucket again? Is it like this? How do I make a bucket? How do I make a bucket? Chubs! I can't make chubs right now. I'm not ready for that responsibility. I'm not ready for chubs. Bucket? I don't make a buck. Okay, that's how. Yeah, the bucket. And then... there's a recipe for a bucket hook. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's 2 sticks. Nope. So... that can live right there. Though, let's go get some water so we can actually have a pool up here. Now I can boil water to my heart's content and also quench stuff. Do not click at me. Do not click at me. I swear to God. I need to get this out of my inventory. There we go. Man, I'm getting clicked at outside. I'm waiting for this stuff to cook over there. I can't even deal with this. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed immediately. I can't deal getting clicked at. I hear them in my dreams. Okay. No, they're still clicking! Time for tool rack. Just for now. I need to set some stuff down. This can, no. This can live here too. This, because I have a better pickaxe on me. I need to plant some stuff. Here. Good. Get this out of my face immediately. Die. Crops are looking good. And that's done cooking, so it's time to make a lot of chests. And also a lantern. Let's make both. Okay, so this is 3 ingots worth. So I need 53 and 7. Oh yeah, I'm really gonna need to find some copper. 53 and... yeah, hey bud. I'm a little busy right now, okay? There we go. Alright, fucking fight me. Where'd you go? Fight me. Where'd he go? Fight me? Oh, I just remembered something I have to do. I need to make some bow saves. How do I make these again? Bow save. Okay, it's just a saw and 2. So I want to make let's make 1 reflex and 1 normal. Just so I have options. Huh? Is that not right? Oh, it has to be a specific kind of wood. I forgot. Oak, maple, or walnut, I think. Oak, maple, or walnut. Well, that's a pain in the ass. How much does this have? There should be some maple trees out here real close, I'm pretty sure. Let's take a look. I don't need that many. That's pine. That's a deer. Your days are numbered. Here's some maple. There we go. Okay. I just need 4. I just need 4. Okay, I literally just need 4, please. Ah! Why this? Why this? Why? 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 Literally, why? Why is there a pit to hell here? Do I have a shovel on me? I don't even have a shovel on me. Who's put these pits to hell everywhere? There. All this just because I wanted one more maple log. There it is. Wait, that's larch. What the hell? Why is larch here? I just need maple. Literally a single log. That's all I ask. What is this? Okay, there we go. There we go. Why did I get an acacia seed? I mean, okay, I guess. Maple Tree Hollow. Huh. Take that. Okay, so I need to do this, and then this. There you go. This is definitely done, absolutely. I might have cooled too much. How are we doing? Molten, still molten, okay. There you go. There you go. This can live right here. I need some sticks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop this into firewood. And then cut the firewood into sticks. And look how much better that is. That's 3 per firewood. That's so much better. Oh my god. Oh, that's so much better. And now I can put some stuff away here. Okay, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're good. Now we're better. So while this is going, How about we real quick make some nice pine floors here? Hang on, I need a shovel and a pick here. Pick and shovel. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking of like maybe like a doorway out here or something. Yeah. Well, let's just even this out. Where'd my shovel go? Here's my shovel. Okay, that's probably enough for now. One, two, three. There we go. I'm kind of seeing like a little bit of... Let's make some more cobblestone, and then we can do something here. There's a cobblestone I already had. Here's some clay. Kind of like this, and then I put some chests up here and then some chests down here. I think that would look kind of nice. Okay. That's good enough for now. We're not trying to make something crazy. I kind of need this doorway here, I'm realizing. Just put this here for now. There we go. We can have a nice little door here. I need a saw. There we go. And the most important part, nails and strips. Oh, I'm freezing something fierce right now. Okay, there we go. Why did I get 5? Wait, how did that happen? Ha! Okay, whatever. Now there's some actual chests, thank fucking God. And that lantern I was talking about. Where is... There it is. So I need this plate. here we go. So bam, 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 bam. A fucking lantern. Hell yes. Literally let there be light. Next order of business. I do actually want that, how does it work again? I think it sticks. It's like this. Yeah, there we go. So let's make 2 of these. To hold all our molds in. There we go. That's gonna stay out because I'm gonna use it again. Oh my god, actual organization! We're actually doing it. There we go. How do I make a resource bin? There we go. Like that. Let's make 1, 2, 3 of these. So what can I put in these again? Dry grass and thatch, sticks, stones, coal and quartz, black twine and fibers, peat. Ooh, we definitely need to peat one of these. Compost, ore chunks, nuggets and bits, and most powders. Okay. So let's start a stick bin. Start picking up all of our peat because Jesus Christ, I've been putting this shit everywhere. Never again will you burn my house down. Okay, and then what else? I have one more. Let's start a copper bin, just so I can keep an eye on how much I actually have. Yeah, there we fucking go. It'd be good to have a tin one. Let's make another one. Tin is here. Oh, damn, you got lunch back? What'd you get? Tacos? Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, right. I wanted to make more nails and strips. I completely forgot. How much for one again? 18 and 2. And 2. We can get some more chests this way. Now, while this is cooking, I kind of want to mine up some more andesite so I can kind of finish this up. What is progress and goals? We have tin. We have tin bronze. I'm making an actual storage area now. And I'm just generally organizing. I've got a farm going over there. Here, let's go get my lantern. Let's just dig up some andesite. Right here. Never fucking mind. Never mind! Why did I pick literally the worst possible place? No! Okay, other way. No, this is not my finalized spot. This is my get my shit together spot. And then once my shit is together, I will journey the earth and find a really pretty place to build. And then we'll go crazy. Right now I'm just mining up some andesite stone to make more cobblestone. Eventually we will graduate to quarrying, but we're a little bit off from that right now. Once our little storage building is done, I'm going to see about A, expanding the cellar, and B, creating an actual butchering setup so I can start hunting for animals and getting meat. After that, I think it'll be a good time for me to start venturing out to prospect and look for more seeds, because I need more seeds. I don't have enough seeds. What mods did you choose for this run? Many. All of them. I'd like to find some bees, too. I really want to find some bees. I have the YouTube, the first VOD uploaded to YouTube, but I haven't made it, public yet. Or I haven't made a thumbnail for it either. I know what the thumbnail's gonna be, I just haven't made it yet. But once that's done, I'll have the mod list in the description of that video. Oh, no dragons, yes horses. As cool as dragons are, they are way too cheesy. There we go. I need exactly half a stack of clay. There we go. Stick this up. Oh my god, the fucking sniper position! Get out of here, man. I'm gonna have a door here, I think. Where's my pickaxe? Medium rift activity, but there's men everywhere! And I'll put a door here, too. Oh, whoops. Stop aiming at me! Alright. Oh, wow, exactly enough. Not bad. Get me 2 doors. I'll figure out a roof at some point. That's not a huge priority right now. Oh my god, I let this solidify. I totally forgot about these nail strips. Food. How much do I have left? Okay. We still have a little bit. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. No, no, fuck you. I don't know what the fuck that was, but fuck you. Okay. Are you molten? You are molten. Okay. Real quick, let's boil some more water, which we now actually have in our home. And... oh, right, it's cooking with a residual heat. That's pretty cool. Oh, I forgot this stuff. I have 2 ingots left. What else do I want to make? Maybe a bronze weapon might be nice. I want to make a stirrup crossbow once the bow staves are done, but that's going to take several days. That's boiled water. Nope. Damn it. What other things do I want to make? Let's see. You know, and to tide me over, some tin bronze javelins might actually be a really good idea. Yeah, let's see about that. Because I need a ranged weapon to hunt with, especially if I want, like, deer and stuff. And while this is heating up, let me see about a butchering table. I need 3 copper or bronze tools. And I need 2 plates. So in other words, I need more copper. Is the moral of the story here. Once this is under 200, I can pick it up. There we go. Put this away for now. Let's make a few more chests. I don't know why the game freaks out when I drag boards like this. Why? Wait. Okay, what is going on here? I keep getting extra sometimes. I'm suspicious. Something's going on here. You can climb like that? That's fucked up. That's really fucked. Okay, I need to seal this up. We're just gonna go with Old Faithful for now. How are you getting up there? Oh my god. More dirt. There we go. I think I'll steal one of these torch holders here. Or in here. Okay, I wanted to make javelins, that's right. Here. Where's my tin bronze? There you are. Javelins. Here we go. What's going on over there? No, not like that. Okay, I did close the door. Oh my god, I keep leaving the cellar open. That is a required one there, okay. Putting things in the crafting grid and finishing a craft causes a bug where it momentarily starts wondering about every single recipe you can get. Right, yeah. I'm just kind of paranoid about those chests disappearing on me now or something. I might need to heat these back up again. This just gives me just enough material, huh? Let's get this out. There we go. Hey, you get just enough voxels for this one. It's gonna get too cold! Get on there. Shut up. Shut up. Get out of here. Okay. There we go, 3 javelins. Three sticks. What did you miss? The tin age. There we go. We got 3 javelins now. It's gonna be good for hunting. So, I think the current best course of action would be to sleep until daytime and then go out prospecting and vaguely also in the direction of the copper deposits that I do know where they are. I think that would be a good idea. I'm just gonna dump stuff off here. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm out of food now. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do a bit of foraging. Oh, wait, hang on. I could do a bit of cooking. Yeah. Let's just drink this. There we go. Hefty shaggy mane stew. Trust me, it's delicious. And then after this is done, I will sleep. Let's just eat up these fruits. Yeah, fresh for 1 day, fresh for 20 hours. Let's just eat these up before they go bad. At least they'll become fruit nutrition. Let's see about actually expanding this space. I need to make some actual storage vessels for one, but... I should be able to dig here. Okay, this is good. Can you sleep while hostiles are near? Yes. As long as they're not actively beating you. This for now. Oh, right. This needs to go back in. The cellar. This is almost done. Where's that cup? There it is. Okay, that works out for now. Alright. Tomorrow, copper. Go away! Go! Get out of here! There's corn in the salsa? That's fucking horrific. That's a war crime. I'm calling the cops. Ooh, temporal gear. Score. Okay. I'm gonna head in the direction of the copper and prospect while I'm at it. Here, right here. Even more cassiterite, bismuth, pentlondite. Okay. Nothing too different. Right here. This is where the bismuth picks up. Which is good because bismuth makes for very pretty lanterns. So I'm very cool with that. Still no actual copper vein, though. Okay, we're at the edge of the Ooh, hello. Ooh, spell. Well, it's something new, at least. And more rye, not something new. And flax. What are your thoughts on Lord of the Rings? I think I saw those movies when I was really small, but I don't remember them. I bet they're good, though. There's some meteor iron here. I kind of shy away from watching them, though, because, huge fucking spider. Okay, we're just following this bismuth vein here at this point. Once you get enough flax, you can make some better bags. That would be very nice. Yeah, but that would require me to actually get some flax seeds, which I've not been getting at all. This game has not been nice to me about that. What are these over here? Are these yellow stainers? Yes, they are yellow stainers. Do not eat. Ah! Can't fucking fight this. God damn it, man! Now I'm just leading it home. I can fight it through the door at least, I guess. Okay. You sure are right fucking there, bud. Wait, where'd you go? Oh. Yeah, live in the pit. Live in the pit. Live in the pit. You fucking nerd, live in the pit. You're in the pit. You're a pit bear. That's your pit now! Fuck you, man! Wait, there's copper right here? Huh! I really was kidding about the copper right on my doorstep, but apparently I'm blind. Got copper over here. Let's do another little prospect. I wish I was as cool as Lyra. Extremely achievable goal, which is a good thing. You should keep your goals achievable. Hello, Zrin. Alright, let's dig up this copper. I forgot to bring a light source, but fuck it, we ball. Wow, it's right here, huh? Good work with your CV, Claire! I bet it's the sexiest CV ever. You're gonna send it out to recruiters, and they're gonna be fanning themselves like, woof! Woof, that's a spicy CV! This looks like a really small deposit here. a little better than I thought. I might get a full stack here. I'm committing to it, by the way. Once I get home with this copper, I'm gonna make some actual storage vessels for putting food in. Clay storage vessels. Okay. It's officially summer, by the way, if you look in the bottom left corner. Okay, I think that's it for this one. Yeah, that's a full stack. Not bad. Wait, I should probably prospect there. Yep. Still just bismuth. I'm gonna have to go far and wide to get anything else, it seems. Why is it so, like, kind of dark? It should be brighter, I think. Not even cloudy. Oh, the sun's behind a cloud. Okay, that would do it. Okay, let's go get this copper over here now. Something I'd really like to find is any kind of coal, because that would really help for when I need to do stuff like calcined flint. Charcoal is not a very good fuel for long cooking processes like that. Storage vessels after bronze isn't the usual progression. I like to think I'm not the usual streamer either. In that, instead of being good at the game, I kind of suck a bit. Cinnabar? That's interesting. I can turn that into red dye. Not bad. Not crucial, but still kind of cool. Let's go hit a prospect over here now. Emerald, more cinnabar. Okay, let's get this copper over here. I'm not like most streamers. I burn my fucking house down. Yeah, I'm not like other girls. Where the copper? Where the copper at? Wait, what? I kind of burnt my house down a little bit. Just a little bit as a treat. My house got a little burnt down. One of the walls of my house was peat, which is a highly combustible fuel. And then the inevitable happened as a treat. Where's this fucking copper, man? Oh, there it is. That's kind of irregularly deep for a surface copper. It's almost like building your house out of a peat field was a bad idea. Nonsense! That was content! That was content! Do you not know about content? Without content, I die. Think of the thumbnail! That's right! Wow, this was a tiny ass... What the hell was this? This deposit sucks! Oh wait, hang on, here's one more. Okay, I think that's it for real. That still kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. Here, let me do a little node search. Trace amounts of copper. That's not worth hunting down. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, but let's do a density search. Considerite, cinnabar. Okay, yeah. Same old, same old. And then I'm gonna go home and dig up the one that's on my doorstep, apparently. Only middling suck and not complete suck. What? Huh? Oh! No, is there anything in here? I forgot a light. I can't check. I forgot a light. One of these days we're gonna go caving, though. There we go. More rye. Exactly what I was missing. This is getting comical. Oh, this rooster got eaten by foxes. Okay, so clearly I need to go prospecting in other directions if I want to get literally anything else. So far, I've only gotten bismuth, cassiterite, and cinnabar. Oh, it'll be your time soon, dear. Oh, you dear. It'll be your time soon. The butchering setup is coming online. I should plant these. What spell is also N? Everything I have is N! This is a disaster! Oh, I need to eat. Ooh, I didn't bring any food. I did make a lantern. I just didn't bring it. Go. Go. Let's toss some of this. Nope, shut up. I don't want to hear it. Grow my minions. Yes. All right. Ah! He got out of the pit. And he's leaving. Okay. See you later, man. Yeah. Yeah. Bye, man. That's cool. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Where are my planks? Oh, right. I already have a copper bin, though. Here. Oh, I did forget to dig up the one right here. Let's do that right now before I forget. I'm gonna put these in here and use them for some kind of forage later. And you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna start a andesite. Oh, that's so nice and orderly. Look at that. Ooh. Fuck you, man. Is that a one-shot? Oh! Oh, I'm the best to ever do it. Oh, I'm the best to ever do it. Okay, so there should be some copper right here. There is indeed some copper right here. I'm getting clicked at again. Don't tell me. It wouldn't come down into the hole, would it? Right, chat? Right, chat? Okay, that's it for this deposit. Poking my head out of my burrow like the stupid prey animal I am, apparently. I don't see it. Did it fuck off? I hope so. Oh, no, it did not fuck off. This is gonna be a fucking problem, man. I thought that was the bear for a second. Okay. So, let's break up the rest of this copper here. And the grand total is... $576. Okay. So, in order to make the butchering table, I need, 7 ingots. So that's 140 bits. So 12 more. Okay. So can I can't exactly cast any of this. So what all I can make right now with the molds that I have is 2 double molds and a plate mold, which is 246, which is 120 exactly. So let's start with that. Oh, right, this was... That can wait. That can wait. 600 units of copper. I'm paranoid about that fucking bear, man. I'm paranoid about the bear. This sucks. Just find another bear for the bear, problem solved. I wish! Except bears aren't territorial in this game. They will gang up on you. They find they find companionship in the hatred that they have for you. What did I just hear? It's just out there. It's fucking out there like a creepy motherfucker. Look at him standing up! What's the plan here, man? That's the plan! Oh, he's too smart! He's too smart to just stand at the door! We gotta, like, bait him back and forth? Fuck you, man. Can't even reach you. This is such a bad idea. This is such a fucking bad idea. Oh my god, I killed it! Oh my god, I fucking killed it! Oh my god, I fucking killed it! Holy shit, man! Well, I think I know what I'm butchering first! Alright, thrown javelins. Actually pretty fucking good. Yeah, you can just sit there. Yeah, man. That's fine. Another temporal gear? God damn. Okay, so this is almost done. I'm just gonna need 40. And then after the butchering table, I'm also going to need skinning hooks. Which are 2 hooks and 2 nails each. Okay. There we go. And then let's put in enough for another plate here. This isn't tall enough, I'm realizing. This has to be another block up. This needs to be 3 tall. There we go. And it still counts as a cellar. Good. Thanks for stopping by, Vergelnir. See you later. Okay. That is not done yet. Finish faster. I've got another plate to put in. Okay, there we go. Oh, get in there. What am I fucking hearing? It's a clusterfuck of shivers out there. Okay, so time to think. Let's see. I need a set of nails and strips. Let's get 20 more of these. Put these on. There we go. Then I need to make hooks and those 3 tools. I need an actual smithy at some point, not this cramped shit here. So the tools I need to make are shears, cleaver, and knife. And then I think I'd like to make an extra cleaver and extra knife as well, just to keep in the butchery. So I'll be for that. I should eat. Soon my diet will no longer be endless mushrooms, thank fuck. What was I? Right, nails and strips. Okay. Hammer is here. So, first, let's make knife. Oh, whoops. I'm almost to a metalworking level. Okay, next is... cleaver, shears, cleaver, shears. Cheers. Shears are kind of a pain in the ass to make because of that bend around the back. But at least not the worst thing to make. That's an anvil. Making an anvil out of iron is the worst thing to make. Fuck making anvils. I need 3 more. Oh, I think I'm gonna just barely beat the clock on the heat here. Oh, I was so fucking close. All right, metalworking. Speaking of which, let's get heating hits so I can warm my pieces back up by smacking them. Okay, now a cleaver. Cleaver, 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 cleaver. I'm blind. Where's a cleaver? I'm blind. There it is. Alright. Now let's get stick. Bam. Oh, no, shears don't need stick, obviously. Bam. Okay, and then what else do I need? I need 32 boards. Okay, so 2, bam, 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 here and there. Butchering table, right, I need to put in a backpack slot, I just remembered. It is done! But I still need a skinning hook. So, let's go ahead and turn... Okay. Hooks. Metroid, have you used this butchering mod before? It's very satisfying. It's in my playthrough, but my friend does most of it. Gotcha. And there. And these nails are done. So I think for a skinning hook, I also need resin, that's for sure. What else do I need? Boards, sticks. Okay. Where is the saw at? All right, and we should be good to go. Okay. 8, 8, 8, 2, 4, 4. 2 skating hooks. So that can go here and here. Oh, right, I forgot. I need to... Ay. Yeah, you put fucking head in the ground. And let's just grab this bucket for now so we can drain the blood. And skin creature. Good. There's a lump of raw fat, so I could actually make an oil lamp. I should make a cleaver now. Oh, wrong thing. Because cleavers are better for actually butchering the animal after they're done bleeding out. Let's put this stuff away. Look at the amount of progress in one stream, chat. I'm kind of really proud of this. I need to see about a butchering bag. Light butchering. I need 2 huge pelts. Oh, I'd also need twine. 4 twine. How much twine do I have? I picked some up from that one dungeon. Where'd it go? Here it is. 5. Okay, I could make a hide butchering bag. Not right now, but I could. I think one thing we found is that this game has a way of making you really hungry. I mean, I'm starving right now. That's because I haven't had lunch. I'll keep going for another hour, though, and then I'll make lunch. There we go. Let's go ahead and render this fat before I forget. And then I can turn it into an oil lamp. There we go. Alright, this is Cleaver. It's gonna live right here. Okay, that's still bleeding out. Did I not pick up one of my javelins? Uh-oh, it might have despawned by now. Oh, whoops, I guess I'm down a javelin. Oh, well. Do they have a break chance like arrows? No, they just have a durability. Yeah, break chance 0%. Didn't put it in like a container or something, did I? Doesn't look like it. Okay, it's fine. It's whatever. Here's a lump of rendered fat. Nope. And now we have an oil lamp. This can live right in here. And I can reclaim my lantern. For adventuring. This... Oh my god, I completely forgot about the storage vessels! Oh no! And I'm out of food. Oh dear. Okay. What am I gonna do here? What's the play? What's the plan here? Yeah, I'm kind of out of stuff to cook. I'm gonna get bushmeat from this bear, which isn't really gonna amount to much, but it'll be something. Let's really quickly make... Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on, I can work with this. Can I put 3 slots? Okay. Okay, there we go. That works. That's something to eat. I think I'm gonna have to dig up more clay, finally. Yeah, let's do that right now. And then I'm gonna make some... Ah! Okay. Shut the fuck up immediately forever. Leave me alone! There we go. And then I think I'm gonna make a crate for red clay. So it doesn't stuff up all of my chests. Why does this feel like a pit of despair that I'm building for myself that I'm going to fall into 20 times and not going to be able to get out of easily? Because I'm pretty much digging my own grave right now. Why do I feel like that right now? No reason, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm just getting paranoid, I think. I'm just being a little paranoid. Ugh, having bronze tools is so good. Okay, that's enough for now. Real quick, I need 16 boards. I'm gonna place these down one by one so that the game doesn't get mad at me again. Okay. This is done over here. Very good. Playtime. Is this a banger alert? I guess it's a little bit of a banger alert. This does seem like a very Clairecore song. This song, like, to me, sounds identical to the summertime song, theme from Stardew Valley. Very Stardew Valley coded. All right, there's one. Where'd it go? There it is. So these have a much better spoilage modifier. So things in here go bad a lot slower. Then once these are done, the bear will absolutely be ready for butchering. Okay, there we go. I don't think I have any grass anywhere. I really need to make that site. For now, I just need 20 grass. Okay. And 16 sticks. That's pretty much all of them. And then these take 8 peach each. So, yeah, 16. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Fucking shivers. Okay. And we've got storage vessels going. Now let's take a little look-see at the bear here. We've got 4 liters of blood, which is indeed drinkable. There we go. Wet sinew. Delicious. And bones. Strong bones, I think, can actually be turned into tools. A couple of tools. Okay, so we've got 8 bushmeat, 2 bloody offal. Could make a kebab. That's kind of neat. How many mushrooms do I have? Not that many, so not really worth it. I think it'd be more worth it for me to smash these, because then I can cook those into meals. For now, I'm just going to leave it in here. It's fresh for 6 days in here, so we'll be fine. And then let's stack these bones in here. Wet sinew. What is this? Dry sinew. Oh, I can use it for bows? Okay, interesting. I guess I can let this... Where do I let this dry? I don't know. Don't care. It's not that big of a deal, actually. In you go. There you go. Get out of my inventory. I need sticks. Let's nip that problem in the bud right now. There we go. It's a good amount of sticks for now. Right, I wanted to make a scythe. So let's make a couple of ingots here. 2 bronze ingots, 36 and 4. There we go. I'm gonna need to make, like, a proper kitchen at some point. Bam, bam. And then let's get the ingot molds out. There we go. I think one ingot I'll turn into a scythe, and then the other ingot I'll actually make a couple more javelins out of, and that's how I'm gonna go hunting. Let's go check on the crops. We haven't looked at the crops in a little bit. Nothing's eating our shit, which is the thing I was most worried about. But now the thing I still worry about is just how few crops we have. There we go. This is gonna take a while. Let's fill our bottle up with blood. It's fine. It's literally better for hydration than water, so don't worry about it. It gives you a little bit of satiety, too. And done. So I'm gonna want another resource bin. Let's just move this over here. And all the grass I'm gonna be getting is gonna go in here. I should shift some things around here, I think. I think the copper is gonna go here instead. There we go, and then the peat can sit here, and then the grass will go next to the sticks. There we go, that's better. I saw some of these in here, I need to get these sorted out. Also, drinking blood is metal as fuck so long as that metal is iron. Yeah! We're not gonna be anemic on this stream, no sir. That's not gonna happen. You know what? I should make some stairs here, actually. Hang on. I think that... No, that's not it. There it is. 3 of these. There we go. There we go. And there we go. If I can find some sphalerite, I can combine copper and sphalerite to make brass. And brass is good because I'll be able to make more torch holders. So I can actually properly light this entire place up and kind of expand a bit. Is this done yet? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's get a piece of charcoal. Just a single one. No. There you go. Let's heat them both up because I wanted to make javelins. And then where's my hammer? There's my hammer. I need to make another hammer. God damn. I'm gonna get that cooking right now before I forget. Hammer mold, hammer mold, hammer mold. Okay. So this is gonna turn into a scythe. Scythe. I'm blind, I'm blind, I'm blind. That's a crowbar. There it is. And there. This is probably done, yes. Turn this into a hammer. And then javelins. Let's just make 2 this time. So I'm gonna want to go out on a hunting trip. I'm gonna want to get a lot of meat and a lot of hides. And then once I have a lot of hides, I'm gonna want to go looking for a source of lime. Which I think there was a marble patch, actually. What was it? There's white marble. There's pink marble. Some more white marble. And literal fucking limestone, actually. maybe I just go for the limestone, actually. Yeah, okay. Alright, these are done. Put this back. Put this back. Sticks. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got 4 javelins, which I think is a pretty nice start for hunting. I need to put this grain away already. There we go. Alright, grass time. I can also go collect cattails with this scythe, actually. I think I'll do both of those. This is so much fucking better. Oh my god. Now the only problem is how not flat this land is. So it makes it a little pain in the ass to get big swabs of grass. Ooh, fruit over there. Very nice. Huh, using a scythe gets me farming XP. I didn't realize that. Oh no, that was the berries. The berries got me farming XP. Every time I make an advancement in this game, it makes me realize why the real-life equivalent was so important. Yeah! Technological leaps and bounds. I think we're kind of so jaded to it in the modern era because comparatively technology kind of improves so slowly now that we're at the level we're at. love seeing the smoke rising from my chimneys. It's such a feeling of, okay, I'm home now, you know? Okay. Okay, that's enough grass for now. Let's go see about some cattails before it gets completely dark. It would probably be a good idea for me to dig up all these roots and bring them, like, to shore, so I don't have to, like, wait out like this, but I can't be bothered right now. Also, I can use these to make a reed butchering bag, which I can hold a couple bodies in. It's either 2 or 3, I can't remember. But either way, it'll be better than just 1 per backpack slot. Come on. For how unwieldy the scythe can be sometimes, it's still so much faster than a knife. There we go. That's enough for now. Pig! You know what? Your time has come. That's it. It's over for you. It's fucking Jover for you. Now it's Jover for you. 2 hits, not bad. Actually, how am I gonna fit this? Please let me pick. Okay, there we go. Oh, shit. Here, we can just throw these berries for now. Yeah, these javelins are strong. There we go. This back on. I need to empty my inventory a bit before I actually do that. Here. Here. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got supplies. Ugh, beautiful. Okay. Good. Ooh, 2 lumps of fat. Maybe I start oiling this thing up. I need to render both of them. Okay. There we go. Good. And then we can save the medium hide for another time. Look at this! We're actually getting meat now! We're not just eating shitty mushrooms forever. Okay. What's the time on this? 36%. So I want these bow staves because in order to make a stirrup crossbow, I need to make a composite prod. And that takes a dry reflex bow stave. Ooh, I need leather. Ooh, I need to get to work on leather. Okay. I didn't realize that. Okay, so let's start oiling this guy up. There we go. Good. Drink it. There we go. All right. Still have one serving of that, but we're gonna be cooking up some meat soon. Let me see if I can get those berries back, because that is nothing to shake a stick at. There we go. Okay, nice. So from now on, anytime I hear some oinking, it's javelin time. I thought there was 2 here last time I saw, but that was also a few days ago, so... Is that an animal over there? Hunting at midnight, such a good idea. Hunting at midnight is an excellent idea. No, I think that's a flower. Did that second pig really fuck off, though? Usually they stick together, especially if they're a breeding pair. Oh! Hang on, though. Where'd it go? There you are. Yes! What, you're drifting out into the water? Fucking hell. Oh, that was close. Okay, now I can't tell if it, like... I can't tell where I'm hitting! I have no depth perception. Wow, I fucking hit all around it! Alright, stop running. Dude, are you serious? Fine, thank you. Fucking hell. Give me my javelin. Yeah! Let's fucking go! Oh, I'm getting good at this. Let's see if I can find that pig, too. I heard it, but I didn't see it. Pig! Oh my god, the dip in the land saved you. Okay. Well, now he's mad. There we go. Okay, but now I gotta find my javelins. I've got 3, so there's one that's lost somewhere. There it is. Okay. That's meat. You know, it's 1 a.m. and it's still, like, weirdly bright out. What's up with that? Why do we have the red 1 a.m. sky? That's kind of freaky. I don't know if I like that. Okay, this is set. I need to make another bucket. Let's make 2 of them, actually, so I can have one for general use as well. Okay. This can go right there. And skin. Alright, we are getting somewhere here. Two lumps of raw fat. I would really like those storage vessels, please. Oh, and I need to butcher this guy. Good. Seven red meat. Holy shit, not bad. God damn. So let's see. Bloody offal. I can turn into clean offal. Yeah, by mixing it in a barrel. Blood sausage, black pudding. Black pudding is offal, blood, and fat. Now, how about blood sausage? Cured red meat. Oh, I would need cured red meat. That needs salt. I need to find halite. Oh, or it needs to be spoiled? Huh? That's weird. Would still need blood, though. Well, I don't know if I want to use that fat for sausage, because I'd rather use it to maybe cure these hides. Yeah, let's go ahead and render these. Because with pelts, with oiled pelts, I can first of all make winter clothes, which is going to be a necessity eventually. And second of all, I can make hunter backpacks. And then I can also make the butchering bag, which would be better than the reed one, that's for sure. The hide butchering bag. I would need 2 more large pelts. So I'm halfway there, honestly. I have this raw prime meat, too. Oh, man. Let's see what I can make here. Meat stew, porridge, soup au gratin, hot pasta, peel off. Let's just look at meat stew here. 2 slots of meat. Egg liquid, more meat, veggies, fruit. Okay. I can make something, but it would only be 2 servings, but, you know, that's still something. Okay, these are still going. You know what? I'm gonna wait to cook until these... I can butcher these, because I want to see exactly how much I can make, so I don't make something bad instead. Drink the blood. There we go. Alternatively, instead of hunter backpacks, I could make a back rack. Basket back rack. $16 and $3. Yeah, I have a lot of cattails, so... And I needed some sticks, so... Okay. Let's gather up all of our cattails and see what we can do here. Okay, so... Let's make 2 ropes. And then surround them with sticks. Then... well, actually, hang on, I need rope. 2, 3... Yeah. Okay! That's an extra 2 slots! There we go! And I think I could actually do it again. So... There you go. Hello, my circle. Hi, did you wake up from your nap? Hi, baby, I'm still streaming. I'm sorry. Okay. Then... 4, 6. Here. Here, and then I need to empty out these slots. Okay, not bad. 4 extra slots. I would need more cattails for more, but that's not exactly hard to get either. These are probably done by now. Or they will be in half a minute. these still not done? I've been waiting forever. Oh, but the fat is done. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's start doing these. Have a nice fur carpet until it's done. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. And that should be done too. Okay, we've got so much fucking meat now. And now we can put our baskets back in. Okay, let's take stock. That's a lot of meat. That's a lot of meat. That's a lot of meat, man. That is a lot of meat. Okay. Where to even begin? Oh my god. Can we do prime? Bam. Bam. Oh, that's gonna be so much nutrition. Oh my god, that's gonna be so much nutrition. Good god. Hearty prime meat, red meat stew with stewed tender bushmeat and red currants. I'd eat it. I would eat it. Oh, here we go. Okay. So I need shelves. For the crops. No, not like that. How about like this instead? Yeah, that's good. Okay, there we go. Now let's get this, move this out of the way, put this here. And now shit will not go bad, hopefully. I can go up there. Look at this, an actual cellar is going on here. I've got plenty of blood to drink, which is a normal thing that people say. This is taking forever. Alright, that's enough. So, I think once this meal is done cooking, I'm gonna be done for today. But I'm feeling very good about our progress here. I think the first thing I'm going to do tomorrow is venture down to the south towards the limestone, hunt everything I see on the way. Maybe I should make a reed butchering bag, actually. Because those hides are gonna take a while. Butchering bag. Oh my god, I need 48! Okay. But it does have 3 slots. Okay, you know what? Actually, we're gonna do one more thing while we wait for that to cook. We're gonna get more cattails. Good thing we live right on Cattail Lake. A full stack, I think, will be enough. And these only take a week to regrow, so they are a renewable resource. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Once I get a little better at aiming these javelins, we will be a force to be reckoned with, chat room. Got some cooking, very good. So... let's take a look at this. So first of all, I need 4 ropes, 6 sticks, okay. And that is a butchering bag. Very good. Okay, those slots are now only for animals. What's this music? It's from the that music pack I linked everyone. Remember, Mousy? Okay. I should have one for empty. Oh man, that's kind of in the way, huh? Here, let's move this. Let's put that there instead. Okay, there we go. And filled ones will go over there. 6 servings of hearty prime meat, red meat stew with stewed tender bushmeat and red currants. Protein 1135, fruit 120. Our maximum is 1500, so that's almost a full... That's almost a full bar. Holy shit, man. That's insane. Meat is awesome. You can quote me on that. Okay. Chat, that is it, I think, for this stream. Not bad progress, huh? I think this worked out just fine. I'm gonna need to make more charcoal. I will stream more Vintage Story tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.